So, for the benefit of those one who can't see the presentation in here today, I will make the presentation in English so everybody will be able to understand and to see. The main idea of the presentation is to be able to prove a concept when the entire art piece, the art item, is capable to be marked, identified, and fingerprint at any given time without any use of a database. So what we see right now is the basic explanation of the system. The basics is the capability to use a laser measurement device in order to read the surface, choose fingerprint, extract the fingerprint, compress the fingerprint, encrypt the fingerprint, and print it on a delivery paper document. When we capable to encapsulate the entire data into a barcode, into a 2D barcode, the main idea is that no one will be able to forge the barcode itself. So, the explanation. The strategy, as I said, is to read the entire surface, randomly choose fingerprints, extract the fingerprints, and write them down as a 2D barcode. The entire technology is based on a patent, approval patent of CryptoCodex, which have been able to create the world's first non-mathematical encryption, non-based on any algorithm. We're capable to take the entire information with up to 400% performance, better than any available encryption today, with a 1 million bit or more key, which each and every key is unique per barcode, and encapsulate the entire information within a 2D barcode. The laser surface, which we will see right now, is one device from many devices that we are capable to work with, working like a surface geometry measurement device, which also called LSA or laser surface authentication or laser surface geometry authentication, creating a DNA. And what we're basically doing is we creating a measurement of the laser surface, the 3D surface, and the 3D image spectroscopy. We're also capable to analysis the paint or the analysis of the surface content, which can be encapsulated also to the data. The most important slide of this entire presentation, micro database-less encapsulation. When you will have database, it will be hacked, period. There is no database on earth which someone can put in front of hackers, which are targeted hackers. It's also called APT, Advanced Persistent Attack. And those people will not be able to penetrate it, offline or online, and replace the fingerprint. And that's what we're doing. Rather than to protect against the problem, we eliminate the problem. The benefit, it is a non-destructive. We're creating a unique identifier for paintings, everything, every art item. We enabling registration at any given time and replacement of the registration, which is not in a database, it is physically on the barcode. By eliminating the need for centralized database system, the system is very accurate and secure certification process. Simplify the identification. We do it simple to use. So simple that every 10 years old child can physically operate the system and authenticate. The authentication process is scanning the barcode, forwarding the barcode to the decryption server. The decryption server receives the data from the measurement device, match, extract, analysis, and send you back the confirmation. Also, it can be done partially offline, which means the entire process is done on a local operation when just the key remotely decode the data and transmit the data after decoding to the server, the local server, for authentication. About us is irrelevant for now, so I assume that we need to start with the presentation. Before we will start the presentation, I want to show you the way that we're generating barcode uniquely in order to be able to verify it without the need for a database. And for that, what we will do is we will reload the page and we will start with the presentation. Each and every field that you see right now can be changed accordingly to the task that we're about to achieve. The product code of that specific piece of art will be 212. The expiration code, which I can also provide a way to automatically devalidate a specific measurement at a certain time. So we will put it 1212 and we'll put it 99, which means 2099 or above. Tax code allows governments to control the taxes that this one has been located in a specific country. So that one is located in 972. Location code also 972. Promotion code, I can change it to whatever I want, and serial number. Serial number is the most important part. Why? When we measure a paint and we have the full measurement of the paint and we can extract those fingerprints, we convert them to numbers and we recalculate them into a serial number. That serial number is a unique validation of the paint DNA. And that thing will be encapsulated in here. Once we do so, we can generate the barcode. This is the world's first non-mathematical encrypted databaseless barcode. Everything that we have put in here has been compressed, encapsulated, and authenticated inside the barcode. So now, using any smartphone or measurement device, I would like to authenticate that those contents that have been printed on a paper are the real ones. Using any barcode reader, I'm loading the barcode reader and just reading the barcode itself. The entire content is now loaded as an encrypted string on the barcode itself. Going online will validate the content and allow me a full extraction of the data when the serial number 765476 is exactly what I've typed. Any try to mess with the number, and I will explain, if I will copy the string, which is inside the barcode, and I will try to change it. Any try to validate the data will create a fake, which means any try to change some bit inside the content of the barcode will result fake. Nobody can mess with it. Entire content is on the barcode. So now what we were going to do is we're going to start measuring the paint, and for that we will define which one of the paint is the genuine one. In order to do so, we have asked a painter to paint two identified from the same canvas, from the same paper, from the same paint, to create two duplicates, when the first one without the staples will be configured and measured as the original one, and the other one with the staple will be the fake one or the copy one. So we will start first of all with the acquisition. We will acquire that the first content, which means without, will be defined as the genuine one, and the other one will be the fake. So let's start with the presentation.